What's going on, guys? They got the goats out tonight. The Freya Report. Is that Freya? Is that the new YouTube? The new YouTube name? Oh shit. Rowan had to go in the other YouTube and be like, why'd you send him laptops? Bro, why did the motherfucker send me laptops and a bunch of shit? This whole thing is confusing as hell to me. Cause why in the fuck would I make up people jumping me? That's such a weird thing to make up. Well, I know all about changing YouTube names, let me tell you. I've had like 20 different dang YouTube names. Unfiltered got mad because I said I was going to expose all of his texts. So he went and pulled it Eminem, guys. You guys ever watch Eminem's movie, bro? You ever watch Eminem's movie? Where that last rap battle, he's like, fuck it, I know what the dude's gonna say. I know how the dude's gonna clown me, so let me just go ahead and get it out there. Yeah, so many laws are broken. The police are coming for me, you know? We're back to the police and the feds coming for me. Like everybody knows where the fuck I live. I'm gonna let you guys know there's nothing better than 2A. Nothing better. And when you're not a felon, you're good to go. Oh, that guy's mentally ill, man. He's bipolar. We got to take his weapons. It's not how the Constitution works. And what's funny, it's the MAGA motherfuckers that were saying it. Take his guns. Take his guns. Isn't MAGA all about guns? Confusing. A 113 people watching. Holy smokes. How the hell do I have 113 people watching? Aren't all the normal guys streaming? what? I should go. What time is it anyway? Oh shit. Got the Durango. What is happening? Nothing is happening. I just wanted to take a walk and go live. But I forgot something. Tomorrow's live is going to be a good live, though, guys. We're going to bless somebody tomorrow. Where is... Hold up. Oh, that's right. Everybody, you know what? You know what confuses me, man, really about people in Portland or whoever's involved in this whole ass situation, right? Is not a single one of these motherfuckers got a pair of balls on them, bro. That's what gets me. Like Unfiltered talks all this crazy nonsense. Oh, I can make a phone call and I can pay people money and I can do this and I can do that. Well, fucking great ages, do it. Just fucking do it, bro. Like the whole Nike sign thing, like just fucking do it. Don't be talking about it because you know what? You're a joker, bro. All this shit you put up on me retarded. It really is. You don't have nothing on me. You have homicide dismissed. That's your biggest talking point. Homicide dismissed. And I'm a CI. I'm a confidential informant, right? That is so weird, bro. Tell you what, if I'm a confidential informant, I'm definitely not getting arrested for community service on a bridge. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's just think logic. Like, if I was some snitch, I wouldn't be getting arrested on a bridge for community service. Fucking weirdo. See, you kind of made a couple mistakes, though, today, Unfiltered. Why you like to hide behind those sunglasses of yours? Well, actually, we'll not get into all that. See, everybody hides themselves online behind fake pictures, sunglasses. The dude was like, hey, bro, I'll put my address online right now. I'm like, all right. He's like, nah, man. I was just kidding. Everybody loves living anonymously, you know? Me, I'm out there. And for you to say that I feel like I'm untouchable because you think I'm a CI, I'm untouchable for what's on my hip, brother. I'm untouchable for what's on my fucking hip. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm untouchable. You talking about you want to send people to my house? Well, let's have them meet Big Bertha. Shit, I'm ready. I've been ready for that. But instead, you sit back in your little chair, drinking your little wine coolers, Talking about all I got to do is make one phone call, which is wild, bro. Like, who says you're going to make one phone call? Who says that? Come on now. Am I supposed to be mad right now and yelling and sweating and acting a fool? I don't know. Is this supposed to be like a crash out? Is that why there's so many people watching? They were like, oh, this is gonna be Will's crash out. This is where he's sweating and wearing a fuck MAGA hat. I don't even own the fuck MAGA hat. And people talking about, oh, I'll be drinking some Crown. Well, I poured out all my hard liquor. So there's no fuck MAGA going on, and there's no Crown Royal to be had. So, you know, people were trying to get me and Tommy to go back and forth on each other on some posts this morning. You guys are really trying to get everybody to come after me again. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Unfiltered didn't make me, you know. Just like Climatics didn't make Tommy. I made myself. And there's a reason why Rick is not a mod anymore. Because Rick plays all sides. Rick is like Bakken away without a YouTube channel. See, a lot of these guys never hoped for me to succeed. There was something weird going on behind the scenes. Now, I do have a lot of people in my corner, still in my corner, who want me to succeed, and that's great. Just because I'm talking shit on Unfiltered does not mean I'm not succeeding. This dude literally set me up to go to Wilsonville, right? Some altercation was going to happen in Wilsonville, and then he was going to leave me just the fuck out in Wilsonville. You guys act like that type of shit's not unheard of. For grown adults, not so much. For grown adults, it is kind of weird. And then he wants to say that me not going got everybody to come. Bro, they were already coming. You're just trying to be fucking weird. And the thing is, bro, this is what I don't understand through the whole situation. If this dude had ill will for me, right? Why would he send a bunch of stuff to me? Like, if he really just wanted my address, well, for one, the address is already out there. For two, all he had to do was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna send you something. What's your address, right? And then he could have just not sent me nothing. So he would have had my address. So I can't think that he sent me stuff just to get my address. But why the fuck would you send me stuff to plot so heavily against me is what I don't understand. And I'm clear-headed right now. I'm not screaming. I'm not sweating. I'm not chimping out. I'm just wondering why? Well, what the fuck is going on? I'm confused. Because on one hand, you got this dude sending me everything, bro. Probably $1,200 worth of shit. Table, chair, laptop, headphones. And then on the other hand, he's real cuddly with the motherfuckers that don't like me, bro. And you want to take me all out to Wilsonville, bro? That's wild shit. What do you think a biker gang would do, or some other type of group of people would do, bro, if they wanted to get you away from your house? Oh, yeah, bro, just come to an air show. I go to the air show and I disappear. Who the fuck is even going to wonder what happened to Will? It's a good question. Where'd Will go? Oh, he must not just want to get online anymore, you know? Listen, Rick, I was going to show the proof. But at the end of the day, Unfiltered told you guys what he needed to tell you. And really, I was never going to dox the idiot's text messages, man. That's a whole lot of text messages to go through, though, if you want to be honest. So then, not only would I have had to pretty much dox unfiltered, I guess, if doxing is scrolling through some text messages, then there would have been like at least 3 other people that I would have had to put on blast. And you know, the funny thing is, since that first post of me not going to the air show, that has since been deleted, since that first post, I'd already been trying to get a hold of Unfiltered. Being real weird. And even throughout this process, even today, I'm like, hey, man, can you tell Unfiltered to give me... So I knew just by those actions alone that everything I found out the last few days is true. Because you're not going to act that way to somebody, right, who you've sent stuff to and you supposedly want to help. I wish I knew, man. I wish, guys, I really wish I knew. I always told my chat I never lie to him, you know, and I don't. This dude had ill will for me, or the people that said these things, right, and showed me things, then they've got the ill will. But at the end of the day, when I tried reaching out to the idiot to voice call, right, no response. So the chicken was out the hen, or is the chickens out the coop? I don't know what that old school saying is. And as far as my merch, the person that was doing my merch decided to be like, oh my God, I'm backing. Well, back the fuck away. Like the merch was shit, to be honest. Why do you think I was trying to get my own hats and stuff made? So go ahead and take all that shit off your website. It's all good. I never did any of this shit for money anyways. Oh, let's get him down past 500. He'll lose his super chats. Try hard, brother. It was never about the money. It's never been about the money. Although we know, you said many times, it's all about them Benjamins. Well, tomorrow, unfiltered and raw, buddy. Tune in with me live, brother. While we bless somebody. You know, you blessed me with some laptops and shit. So, let's go bless a random fucking person we find. I feel like that's a fun idea. Was it the first crash out? Well, shit, the first crash out was way back in October. Or was it September? Yo, I could toss that motherfucker up in the air, bro. Hey, who just said to smash the MacBook? Who is that? Is it Get Real? I don't even know who Get Real is. I've never seen them before. That's a hell of a troll, man. Did you really just say throw that motherfucker like a Chinese star as high as I can and let that bitch just drop? I mean, we do got the Freddy's parking lot here, so we got like the perfect place to leave like a shattered laptop. I kind of like streaming from that little laptop though, man. It's kind of a nice one. I still don't know shit about it. I don't know how to work the motherfucker half the time, but hey, Rich, you know I'm on about 10 a.m. every morning. About 10 a.m. every morning. Sledgehammer the MacBook. Well, maybe I'll use a screwdriver on it. Remember, because I was going to use a screwdriver to remove paint from a bridge. So maybe the screwdriver can help. Be like, ree, 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 ree. Why do y'all want me to destroy the MacBook? Why the hell y'all want me to do that for? I'm so ungrateful. I'm so ungrateful that Unfiltered wanted to get me jumped and strand me in McMinnville. Yes, I'm so ungrateful. The motherfucker shouldn't have sent me shit. Let's be honest. If this dude had ill will for me, why the fuck did he send me some shit? That's the crazy question, man. Hey, Kathy Grandma, good to see you. I mean, everything's good. The only thing here is, right? So we already know the gay boy gangsters don't like me. That was already a thing. Nothing's changed. The only thing that has changed in this sphere of people is me liking and trusting Unfiltered. It's the only drama I got. It's the only situation we got. He's trying to pull Tommy and everybody else into it, Ground Zero, and then he's trying to pull everybody else into his beef. Be a man and handle yourself, homie. Mister, you think you're hardcore? Who's the real snitch and who works for the government, me or you? You're the one always wearing shades, always talking about your money, always talking about gangsters. Who's the real snitch? Who works for the government, bro? If you put a picture of you, Unfiltered, and a picture of me side by side, and you gave a poll to the world, it'd be like, yo, bro, which one's the Fed? Come on now, bro. This is why you need to take your meds. What the hell meds are we talking about? What meds am I on that we need to be taking? God, you guys are just the dumbest fucking people, I swear. Maybe this is why they all follow Unfiltered, man. I don't even know how you clowns can follow that guy anyways. Whenever he goes live, he's barely engaging with his chat. Shit, we went on a live panel or whatever you want to call it, and I had to keep saying shit about the chat. Like, bro, do you notice the chat? That dude don't give a fuck about nobody but some money. I don't know what kind of job he's got, what kind of job he had, but for some reason, he needs YouTube badly. And for what reason? Again, I don't know. You know what I'm looking for, actually.
How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
I was hoping that was pumpkin spice, but it looks like just a little sprinkles on top.
What's that?
The ones
the
here,
tiramisu.
right?
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get a pumpkin spice.
Right, soon, huh? Yeah. I appreciate you.
Come in, I got a pumpkin roll. Those just came in.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. What? Yes, the laptop is very nice, guys. The MacBook or whatever the hell it's called, a Pro or an Expert, I don't know what the hell it's called. Yes, I kind of like it. If there's malware or spyware, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about on it. There ain't shit to see. I only use that thing to stream, and I'm not doing anything against the law anyway. So go ahead and tap into it. Hmm. What do I want? Bro, those little poppy drinks, the little sodas are, man, expensive. Like crazy. I've always wanted to try them because they're supposed to be a healthy soda, but I'm not going to destroy the laptop. The laptop is very useful. The laptop is going to benefit me in my future dreams and goals. So we are not we're not we're not destroying the MacBook. We can't do that. Huh. Sheesh. I don't know. Do I want that one? Yo, you fools thought it was a crash out for real? And I'm in Freddy's getting some ice cream, guys. Oh, shit. You know, I did have quite a few people sub to this channel before it became like a, I guess the MAGA, fuck MAGA, whatever shit. So this is why when he was like, he can get me down below 500, I was like, go for it. And see, I'm a man of my word, right? Like when he did his deal with me to do the strike on YouTube, okay, we did that deal, and I took the strike away. I said, get me down below 500. And the thing is, he can't get me below 500 because I damn near had that many to start with. Damn, what the hell do I want? Cookies and cream latte. Latte ice cream? What the hell? Hold up. I might gotta get some of that. Wait a minute. Lemon cheesecake? I don't know about that. Hold up. I want Snickers. That shit sounds. Oh no, we gotta go with this. You guys, we gotta go with the. You know that's gonna be bomb as hell. Everybody's talking about they used to support me. Well, let's be honest, that's not true though. That is not true. Hmm. All right. Will you be what? What the hell? Cassie, I don't know what you're trying to say there. Will I be what? Oh. I didn't ask for a laptop. That's the crazy part. Um, I was just saying how I need to save up money for a laptop. And then somebody took it upon themselves to buy me a bunch of shit.
Valued customer, place your item in the bagging area. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Scan shopper's card or broker code. Enter your alternate ID or touch. Enter the number of bags you need. Your total is 12, 28. If you have coupons, press card. Otherwise, it's system processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on the code. Remember to take your receipt. Remove all purchased items.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Unfiltered's intentions to use you as content were kind of clear from the beginning with the interview he did with you. Just saying. Yes. Well,
My last three papers, I'm trying to go home.
have a good night, man.
Three more papers and I go home.
Um, yeah, I don't know.
I get a discount for free.
Like, what were his intentions? What the fuck? I don't know. He obviously had some intentions, right? Didn't destroy the laptop, didn't crash out, didn't threaten to dox. That's what they want. How does Rick tell me that? How does Rick tell me that nobody was going to jump me? Was Rick at the air show today? I need 5 quick questions, 5 quick answers. Was Rick at the air show today? Well, we know the answer to that. Does Rick know these people? Well, we know the answer to that. Does Rick support the gay boy gangsters and is a mod for them? We know that. So I tried giving you the benefit, Rick. I made you a mod of my channel. But you knew as soon as you came in here, you weren't going to be a mod anymore, didn't you? Because we all know where you sit. There is no doubt where you sit. Hey, keeping it hopeful, you can also kick rocks with the money you took from me. But we won't talk about that, huh? Unfiltered was right about one thing, guys, today. I should have made my store my store. But that's all right, keeping it hopeful. Stay Christian, my friend. Stay godly. Or get on your knees tonight beside your bed, pray to God, and say, God, forgive me for ripping William Napier off. Because you know why? When you do that, God will forgive you. So make sure to pray to God tonight, or tomorrow, or next month, or next year. Rick, you make no sense. You want to know why you don't make any sense? Because why the fuck would I make up a story? What is the point of this story? What's the reason for this story? Where's the issue? What happened to me to fabricate a story such as this? What the fuck? Crazy. Crazy shit, my friends. How the fuck could I make this the fuck up? I mean, they are using me for content. That's facts. Hell, I could disappear for 3 days, go into Danny's chat, go into Unfiltered chat, sit there for 5 minutes, and whose name do you see? It actually makes me feel good. And Unfiltered said that I have the gift of gab. So you know what? My channel's going to keep on going. Listen, guys, the only weight on my channel that I'm losing is people that didn't want me to succeed in the first place. These people that would just sub to see, oh, is that morning is William going to crash out? And it's very easy to see who those people were or are. And so me and my channel are going to do great things, regardless of what this idiot tries to say he can and cannot do. Mister, I'm a free speech absolutist. We got to ban Will. We got to ban Will. Bro, is it because you have no content unfiltered? That just me being in your chat and typing away, you should be thankful. You should be thanking me, brother. You should be thanking me for the interaction. Because on most nights, you get, what, 40 or 50 motherfuckers? Let's be real, bro. I almost get more motherfuckers than you. Only reason you got some views today is because you had an air show, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. OG. OG gangster, right? That's what you are. I get more views than you, bro. How wild is that? So you really need to thank me, brother, for being on your channel. You get that ad revenue, don't you? Could you imagine having me on your channel for 6 hours just talking shit? The amount of ad revenue you'd get, big bro? Come on now. Come on now. You think I'm dumb, bro? He kept saying he was going to ban me from his channel, but you know what? He won't ban me. I want to see what he does when he goes live tomorrow, and I'm not in his chat. See how well he does. Exactly why the guy shouldn't own a firearm. I mean, I don't know what the firearm topic is tonight, but I could supply my whole neighborhood, bro. Like, if for some reason China was to do something, since the West Coast is closest to China, right? Like, we'd be good. My neighborhood would be good. I'm kind of glad that Unfiltered did what he did, because I was actually going to show Unfiltered my nice little collection. I really wanted Unfiltered to check out Big Bertha. Big Bertha is like my pride and joy. And let's be honest, if I really ever needed money, holy crap. If I ever needed money, not an issue. And for those of you who don't know, selling guns privately, just neighbor to neighbor, it still requires them getting a background check. So yeah, I wouldn't be selling guns illegally. You have to go down to your local gun shop, pay them to run somebody's name. I think you just led people on today to get views. Huh? I led people on today to get views. Views for what? I get 50. Look, every time I go live, I get 50 people watching. That numbers went up a little bit sometimes. The number goes down a little bit. But on your average, it's 40 to 50 people. So what do you mean I'm going on live to do what? Listen, guys, views don't matter anymore, right? If you're looking at it like you're looking at, okay, well, William needs views for money. Well, views don't get me money right now. I could have 10,000 people watching this stream, and guess what? I wouldn't make $1. So just doing something for views is not how that works. But it was a good idea, though. I recommend, or I commend you for trying to throw something out there. But can you try again? Can you make it make more sense? I'm going to give you another chance to make it make more sense. What's going on, AFPDX? Everybody's like he needs a doctor. Where do you think I was yesterday morning? The fuck? Do I really need to do, what's it called? What are those things called again? A vlog? Should I do a vlog of my fucking day? Like, what are you guys even fucking smoking, bro? Like, if you guys were smart, you'd be calling in to my doctor right now, because you guys would know where the fuck I go to get treatment. I showed the motherfucking building. Shit. Everybody in chat thinks they're a doctor, which is fucking hilarious to me. A doctor wouldn't be in my channel to begin with. Fuck, a doctor wouldn't be going from these different chats to begin with either. They wouldn't be part of this weird patriot bubble that's going on. A doctor? Nah, not a chance. Not a fucking chance. Show me proof you're a fucking doctor. I'll delete this YouTube. Show me proof. Screenshot the fucking bitch. Screenshot your little degree you got. And post it on my community. It's very simple to do. And you're not, well, I guess you could be doxing yourself, right? Because it would say your name. So I guess how would we figure that out? Could just be anybody's name. How would somebody prove they were a doctor? That's a good fucking question. Unfiltered seems to know so much. He just thinks he knows so much and knows so very little. Did like, for a guy that's never scared of shit, right? Did he really try to all day make these subtle little things like I would be scared? Fuck. I am not. That's the crazy part. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? To be, I guess, terrified from some weirdo on the internet, right? Somebody who yells at his wife, right? While shooting a gun in the backyard at supposed bears while he's drunk. So, Unfiltered, let's talk about criminal shit. Remember, I'm a CI, right? I'm a confidential informant, right? Well, I don't know how that could be when this is all over the internet. You still haven't deleted the video or made it members only or anything, right? But I mean, bro, you're out there getting drunk, shooting guns, yelling at your wife. Like, what's that about, bro? Damn, I wasn't really trying to go down that rabbit hole tonight either. I was just trying to be cool. But he's like, bruh, All I got to do is dial 1-800-assassin. I'm like, what? Talking about he knows folks in GDs, bro. You ain't even an acquaintance to a folk in GD, my homie. Not even close. Matter of fact, I'm your closest tie and your biggest tie to that lifestyle. That's just facts. Talking about I can call some bro, call somebody. What you mean call somebody too? You're only like 10 minutes from me. Everybody wants to. That's what I don't get. I think that's what I'm hung up on, right? Is all these guys want to call somebody, they want to bring somebody, but not one motherfucker can nut up. It's crazy. You want to take me down to McMinnville, bro? That's crazy, bro. That is some crazy activities. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a mixture of things, right? You know, where the few people telling me this, where they, were they lying on Unfiltered? You know what I mean? But since we know Unfiltered's about the money, right? He was getting a lot of flack from the gay boys. But the thing with me is like, bro, why didn't you just tell me, hey, bro? Why didn't you just tell me, hey, bro, I want to step back from you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that was really it at the end of the day, all this bullshit is about money, right? Is about your following. Bro, I would have been so chill with you just saying you wanted to step back. That would have been awesome, right? But instead, the fuckery, man. I still will never understand what the hell really happened. So good to see you, Angry. I'm just gonna say this, Angry. You're putting yourself into this situation. That's fine. I'm not gonna say shit about you and your wife because this isn't that type of video. This isn't this type of a crash out where I'm like, fuck MAGA, because it's never gonna be fuck MAGA again. I'm conservative. It's not gonna be fuck you because I appreciate you and your wife. Something was going on yesterday, and your wife cared enough to call me, and your wife prevented some dumb shit. So, Angry, I'm not sure if your wife is watching. If she is or she isn't. If she isn't, let her know that, yeah, I was going through it yesterday. And your call, her call talking to me, helped me through it. So, thank you for that. Look, so listen, everybody expected me to dox or whatever messages from Unfiltered. I'm not, and it's not because of the threats. It has nothing to do with the threats, man. I can give a fuck about YouTube. I can give a fuck about X. I don't need this to survive. So there's no threats that I'm concerned of. But the more I thought about it, it's like, fuck. I felt Unfiltered was a friend. I fell for it, man. Like, the dude sent me shit. Who the fuck sends somebody stuff to get him going on a path to have ill will for him, right? And so, again, I don't know. I don't know. But anytime that I tried reaching out, when I said that I wasn't going to the air show, I tried reaching out. So that was what, 3 or 4 days ago? Again, he ignored me on every platform. So, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? You know? Well, it tells me, right, that this shit was true all along. Because I had steadily been trying to call Unfiltered to be like, Unfiltered, do you know this person? Do you realize this was said? Send him some text messages, right, of just some shit and try to talk it on the phone. Everybody was telling me, contact him. Call Unfiltered. Well, while I'm trying to do all that, he goes on a live that night after getting drunk. I think it's Mr. Bill's show. Talking to Danny. Hey, I'm going to... Chris is like, oh, you should have came, bro. And you're like, oh, I'll be in town the 15th. Come to the air show. Like, what? You're going to be in town the 15th? Come to the air show. And then the other things I was hearing, and then you saying that and you not contacting me, I guess I'm talking through the screen like I'm talking Unfiltered. I'm doubt he's anywhere around. But when I'm trying to reach out, right? Because that's what you should do, is like fucking reach the fuck out, right? Didn't happen. So Feder, I still don't even know how to say your name. Feder is one of my biggest trolls. But what you say does make some sense. Oh yeah, it's all in my head, you know? I just imagined Unfiltered, right? Doing me dirty and all these guys jumping me. I just imagined it. Holy shit, what an imagination. And then why the fuck don't I have these type of imaginations every other day then? Well, how am I still a free individual? How am I still this and that? How am I not a felon? How am I not dead? Like, none of that makes sense, because if I can really just make that shit up, then holy shit, what other kind of shit can I make up? Wow. That's a bit scary if you think about it. If somebody could just imagine that into their head and then believe it, that's the most absolutely scary shit I've ever heard of. Ooh, that stuff is nasty, bro. That Ghost, the America Pop one, is just... Will, you need to open the MacBook and look inside. Look for bugs and cameras. This can be a setup. I don't understand that. You know, man, I don't just sit here and lie. I just don't sit here and lie. That's so fucking weird. Any type of malware on the laptop, though? What do you mean? It wouldn't even be Unfiltered. Unfiltered ordered this shit off Amazon. So he goes online, he types, orders, sends. It doesn't go to him first. And listen, I can open my laptop right now and give you guys the IP. Search through the motherfucker. There's nothing illegal you'll find on my laptop or anything that happens in the house. Anything that's said in the house. Anything that, I mean, I can't show certain things on YouTube or I'll lose my channel. But there's nothing illegal in this house to be concerned for as far as malware or spyware or any type of fucking ware. You know? The fuck are you gonna watch? Me eating some ice cream, binge watching some Netflix, petting my cats, feeding my cats. What are you gonna see? Oh, you might see me with my shirt off. That's something you would see. I'm not sure what Angry Argonian is saying here, but well, we'll try to read this. You said some weird and ugly shit, Will. He just moved on about it. And all these people that didn't want to come over, potential drama, decided they should come when you bowed out. truly organic. Bowed out. What did I bow out of? What are we? I'm confused. What we're talking about? What the hell? I guess Joe's got something for Unfiltered. So people are just gonna pile in here. They're either gonna be like, "Fuck you, Will," or "Fuck Unfiltered." I don't care what anybody negatively says about Unfiltered. I have my own situation with Unfiltered. I'm not gonna entertain any other bullshit, or whoever likes Unfiltered or not fucking doesn't like Unfiltered. I've got my own situations that would happen with this person. What do you mean you don't know? Bro, I'm about to mute you. Everybody else here is talking shit on me. You're the one guy I'm gonna mute. Because there's no fucking shit on my computer. But he just paid somebody in Amazon to be like, yo, bro, we're sending this over there. Can you just... Like, that makes no sense. What the actual fuck, man? Jesus Christ. Those people were already coming. I'm not... So here's the thing. In order to prove a point to Angry, I would have to dox some shit, right? Unless I just clipped it and sent it directly to Angry on his X in a message on X, which that's probably what I should do. That's not doxing. I guess that would be just letting the other party involved in any of this see some stuff. So I don't think that's doxing. But yes, they were already going. Hell, two of them had already bought tickets, which is weird how two of them got tickets and then the rest were trying to run over to Unfiltered to get tickets. I don't know. Like, I don't want to ignore Angry, but he just keeps, coming into the situation. I've already tried to state, this is me and Unfiltered, this is not me and you. If people feel the need to jump in, well, fuck it. I guess they do what they got to do. I don't know what Freya's talking about, but doxing is... But does anybody actually do any... Let's be honest. Hold up here. So, YouTube will ban you, right? X will ban you. So a lot of places will ban you for doxing. But my thing is, have you guys even known anybody to get arrested for actual doxing and convicted? Or is it a slap on the wrist? Are cops even going to come to your door? Like, I'm just wondering, like, because we're all off on this doxing thing. Like, who spray painted the bridge? Who did this? Who did that? Why are these people not being found? If it's so important that doxing, is an issue and is a crime, is it just not that important of a crime? Can somebody really fill me in? Because this dude's had posters put up. People have had their addresses on posters put up. Right? Not anybody ever got in trouble. And there's cameras everywhere. AFPDX. Rowan is awesome. I like Rowan. I should be in a space with Rowan on Monday, unless she thinks it's a little too hot. You know what I mean? Then maybe having William on there is not good. Too bad she can't make money for people coming to the space and just hanging out, right? Because, bro, I can make Rowan money. All I got to do is step in that chat, bro. 50 new people come in there. If anybody needs an uptick on your YouTube channel, any one of you in chat, Taz, do you need some people on your channel? Listen, just invite me, and you will get an uptick. Why is everybody putting this on me all of a sudden? Oh, yo, man, you just imagine it. If you didn't want to go, you should have told them. Huh? Shit. I was excited to go to the air show. Well, I was more excited to meet Unfiltered and to hang out with Angry. The air show is a bonus. Like, it was, and today they were already saying, oh, it's so hot. It is so hot out here, guys. Hey, I hate the heat. I'm not somebody that enjoys being out in the heat. But I was going to go out there. Will, don't fall for the bait. They want you to fail. I want you to succeed. Same with you, Freya. You know. You guys don't know, but I reached out to Freya when all the bullshit was going down. And I'm like, yo, I hope you're good. Me and Freya had some words at one point too. I mean, shit, it seems we all do. But I've always been, nice to Freya. Never said anything mean about her down there. I never screamed out anything about the LGBT community. Maybe this is why I didn't fit in with MAGA. Because the minute you're like, humans have rights, they're like, did you know? Did you know? Like, it's crazy. Crazy shit. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Freya, and I hope that, shit, if you ever need a channel boost, just let me know. If you ever go live one time, just be like, hey, Will, I'm live. And I'll slip in there real quick, and we'll act like we're cool. And then you'll have a bunch of people come in. We'll get your watch hours. If you need your watch hours to be monetized, let me help you. For free. Everybody says I'm crashing out on everybody. Who is everybody? Who have I crashed out on? Good try, Rick. You know what tomorrow's going to be, brother? Tomorrow is going to be day 33. Day 33. Oh, shit. Is it day 44? Or 34? Don't tell me Rick just got the upper hand on me, man. Am I already losing track of days? Is it 34? Did Rick just get a hold of me? Oh, sorry. You guys hear that smacking it? Boy, this is... Listen, Fred, this is actually shit. But it's got like the sourness on the end. It's like... Yeah, don't ever get the America Pop. Oh, no, you drink Monster anyways, right? You don't fuck with Ghost. If I remember, Freya likes Monster. Not Ghost so much. Diabolix is back. He's doing angry faces at Rick to get Rick riled up. Everybody's getting riled up. I gotta make a smoke run. Please be careful, Will. Don't say or do anything you might regret later. Just be chill and continue with your goal of positivity. I'll put you in my prayers tonight, sir. Well, thank you, Angry. I wish you and your wife well. I actually like Angry, guys. I was probably Well, it was 50-50, right? Because I felt Unfiltered was my friend. So it was 50-50. But I was like, man, I get to just chill with Angry, right? His wife was going to make food for us and everything. And then I guess because of all the shit and time restraints, I guess she wasn't able to make food. But it would have been cool. It would have been cool, that's for sure. The interactions with people. The air show, would have been the air show, and I guess it got canceled early anyways because somebody was out there doing, I guess, target shooting, or they were doing something at the air show that made the Blue Angels get the hell out of there. So, some people have to begin to respect other people. Hey, well, Joe, I'm sorry to Joe. Miss Axtell was here. That's funny. Bye, Miss Axtell. I knew you would show up. You Bach loving jihadist. Listen, Miss Axtell, nobody is fooled that you are a sleeper agent, right? Some people are like, hey, bro, how can you say that to Miss Axtell, right? Go to Bach's channel, bro. She is a mod there, bro. Like, it still just makes me think, what the actual fuck? And then Miss Axtell was the big problem. You know how Unfiltered was saying, I've got some people in my corner supposedly telling me bad things or feeding me bad info or being a bad actor. I don't know, all these type of different things, right? He was fucking right. He was fucking right. So right before shit got too crazy, I found out Miss Axtell was doing the shit she was doing. She messaged me, and I showed chat already, but she messaged me and was like, these people are threatening me and my kid. What? So then I started doing what Will does if he finds out some shit like that. And luckily I found out the truth in the middle of the bullshit, and I was able just to reach out to people, send the screenshots of her, what she said. She said, hey, I'm sorry, I fell for this bullshit, we're good. So I had to re-squash some fucking drama. Anyways, it's just crazy. It's crazy the people, this is why it's all so weird. Like, Miss Axtell wanted my address to give me to give spray paint so I can go cover up the shit on the bridge. The whole time she has evil intent for me. She is a mod to moderator or a moderator on Bach's channel, and then it's all about this jihadist shit, this Muslim stuff. Like, oh, William, I could say the same about you. I forgave you and I'm a mod in your chat. What? I love America. I don't want to see this country destroyed. But you're going to mod for Bach? Come on now. Good to see you, by the way, Steve. Love from Detroit. 313. Yeah, Ghost is nasty. This Ghost drink is particularly nasty. I wouldn't know shit about being a Muslim, bro. Other than you don't eat bacon. I don't know shit. I just know once you start Googling it, they're all about the Quran or whatever the hell it's called. They're about death to Western civilization. The shit's crazy, bro, like when you start digging really into it. But that's a whole other topic. People can be like, oh, there's good Muslims, there's bad Muslims. Well, we all know Bach is a fucking shit Muslim, bro. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? I don't even know if I want to say that word. Federer's trying to get me to say a word that. Steve, have a good night, brother. It was good seeing you. Which color Quran? Red or blue? Wait, there's different Qurans even? Thank you, Sheepdog. You know, Sheepdog's pretty cool. Y'all should go check out Sheepdog's channel. Like, I'm being serious. Sheepdog is MAGA too, so it ain't no just a Will supporter. It's Sheepdog is MAGA, and so go check out their channel. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna be real with you. Um, yeah, we're not going to be live much longer, guys. 35 thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up, guys. I mean, I thought with Unfiltered, knowing everybody, that I wouldn't even get 10 thumbs up. But I've got 35 thumbs up. I wonder what that means. I really thought I'd get like 10 thumbs up. We're at 35. And that's some of you want to do thumbs up. Probably they didn't realize to do the thumbs up as you came in. So it's like, for some reason, this guy, because of the issue we have with each other, thinks that he can just dismantle my YouTube. Those are weird things to say, my friend. $36. So my channel is still gonna do what I'm gonna do. Bipolar, mental health, every day. We've got some trips, like I said before, lined up. We've got hopscotch that's going down. We got two things that are going down on the boat. So it's like a boat that does a cruise, and you have dinner and stuff and hang out. The Fed is using your content again. Oh, is that so? Don't tell me that. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Nah, you can't be right. You gotta be trolling. Why would you be trolling? Oh, he's not. He's just sitting on the couch. I thought you said he was. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you said. You almost got me. I thought you meant he was restreaming my live. AFPDX. Thank you for being here. Matter of fact, when I get off here, I got to message you. So we can work out the deets, my friend. Hey Freya, I'm sorry we did not get the steak dinner, but shit, we can hang out sometime. But I know Unfiltered still wants to do a steak dinner with you. Or are you vegan? Hold up, is Freya vegan? Did Unfiltered set me up to say that to Freya because Freya's a vegan? Maybe I feel stupid now. I think, I don't even know. Dang, is Freya a vegan? Because now I feel stupid if so. Because then I'm like, yo, let's go get steaks. Oh, God, that's so stupid. What the hell? All right, Joe, Joe, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Joe. Unsubscribe to Will, guys. Bro, I got 37 thumbs up. Like, who's thumbs upping me, though? Like, I thought he was supposed to be taking my subscribers, not... I don't really ever remember reaching 37 thumbs up this late at night. What the hell time is it? Hold up. Oh, 9:30. We're on 9:30 p.m. Oh, you love steak? Okay. You're going to have to reach out to Unfiltered and Raw, Freya, on X and be like, yo, where's my steak? Where is my steak, motherfucker? He's not doing well, guys. So the guy's not doing well. So he needs me to get down to 499 subs. I'm at 564. That's it. He can't drop me anymore. He might be able to drop me 4 more subs. He might be able to drop me 4 more subs. That's it. I mean, what did Rowan say that was so bad, though? Should I read what Rowan said? Let's read what Rowan said, because, see, this is what people do. They sow lies. You know? This is what chat does. They try to sell you lies. So this is what Rowan says. Anyways, I've been clear on the whole situation. I don't think Will should engage with this at all. I think you're a jerk who uses mentally ill people. Funny how I can think both. I mean, I'm mentally ill. Somebody just saying I'm mentally ill, you saying I'm mentally ill, her saying I'm mentally ill, him saying I'm mentally ill. Well, guess what? I am fucking mentally ill. This is a fact. So, where is the shit talking? Can somebody show me where in there was shit talking? Right? People want me and Rowan to go at each other for some reason, but it'll never happen. You know? Rowan's such a great person that every couple mornings, whenever she's up or whenever she's around, she'll hop in my stream and say, hello, what's going on today? Good for you. More often than not. Where have you motherfuckers been? The ones that supposedly hoped for me to get better. The one who supposedly said, man, I was cheering for you. Where the fuck were you? You were just waiting for something bad to happen. And then to pile on. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work, my friends. Unfiltered, you're listening. What you got going on, you trying to dismantle me or break me down, brother, it's not going to work. And more influential people than you have tried. Cam Higbee, Nick Sorter, Chad Clayton. I mean, the list goes on, brother. These dudes that have 100,000 followers or more, right? Like, oh, the feds are coming. Oh, the police are coming. Oh, I'm going to make a phone call. There's going to be a knock at your door. I could send 10 people to your door. You'll send 10 people to their demise, man. Period. I guess we'll just wait and find out. We all know it's idle threats anyways. So, oh, and another fun fact that people don't understand is, yes, you can consume marijuana and hold a gun. Like, I can literally be stopped by a police officer walking down the street, AR-15 in my back, eating a fucking edible. Yeah, officer, I'm stoned as hell. You guys can't simply use Google. And this is what I don't understand. Google is so simple. But everybody's like, oh, well, if we can't get him for mental illness, we'll get him for the marijuana. Google it. Do I got to do all the work for you guys? Like, sometimes I wish I was on my laptop right now so we can just pull it up for you guys. Because some of you guys can care less to look at Google. You just want to think what you know is the truth. Listen, there are so many people out there that are undiagnosed with mental illness, that just somehow process. Each day they figure it out. And some people struggle. They can't find, help getting on Social Security, or help filling out paperwork, or they can't read, or they can't write, or whatever it is. Oh man, it's just too funny. The dude gave unfiltered, man. Thank you for this shit, bro. Like, low key, thank you for everything you sent, man. The laptop makes everything so much easier. You have had CPTSD. What is CPTSD? You see, man, we're talking about mental illness right now. Somebody just disclosed, sheepdog, much love to you. And this is what I want the channel to be about. Mental illness, bipolar, let's talk. Boom. It's happening amidst an argument right now. I think this is why I've got 39 thumbs up. Is because instead of really coming here crashing out and exposing a bunch of text messages and pictures and a bunch of shit, we're just talking. I am pretty mentally ill, Will, and not afraid to say it, just like you. Thanks. The marijuana is... Wait a minute. Freya smokes? Y'all better watch out. I might go message Freya on X and be like, yo, we finna go to somewhere. Tell me a good place. Let's meet up. I'm gonna bring a couple edibles. You know what I'm saying? And I would hang out with Freya. And I'm not just saying that for views and clicks. I would. But then, William's Antifa. Or if you talk to Rowan, William's a Satanist. Like, people think just because you talk to somebody, you're whatever that person might be involved in or had been involved in. It's like, I'm actually going to hit up Freya, man. I'm going to hit up Freya and be like, let's go get some food sometime and have an edible. Isn't there a hookah place? Do you even do hookah, Freya? Isn't there a hookah place, though? But everybody will be like, oh, you're trying to hang out with Freya. William just wants a friend. I mean, friends are great. You know? My therapist says, okay. I don't know who that is. Is that a weed place? Apothecary sounds like a weed place. Have a good life, Rick. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Rick, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after, so we can keep up on your mutes from the channel, because we know where you went back to, right? We know where, just because I'm not following your extreme leader. But Rick, you will tune in every day, so thank you for that. Freya smokes, meaning Freya does not do edibles. I love edibles. Look, I am bipolar, I am autistic, I have ADHD, CPTSD, anxiety, and man, Freya has got a lot going on. What is CPTSD though? Nobody said what that is yet. Or did I miss it? Oh no, here it is. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder. What the hell is complex compared to regular? Just like, I mean, shit, I get PTSD. I couldn't imagine something more complex than regular PTSD. That's got to be fucking crazy. That's wrong. Sean, you're a stupid motherfucker, bro. I knew I should have went on the laptop and pulled it up. Because I knew that what Sean or somebody would come back for, saying, no, you cannot buy, or what? Nobody's talking about buying a firearm, right? I'm not talking about going into a shop and saying, you know what, man, I smoked weed this month. Every single weapon I have, I've owned for at least, what is it? I would say 2 years now, a little over 2 years. So that's already owning, right? Let me just pull it up. I can't believe, and a lot of these people that come in here, they're just talking wild, are supposed to be MAGA, right? Or I should say Unfiltered's following, right? And they have no idea about gun laws. This is probably why you personally don't own a gun. Sheesh. But I'm doing what I told you guys to do, to Google it. And then we could show what the results are. Well, wow. Yo! Hey, listen, guys. I need my chat to do something. Hold up. So, and you might expose yourself for doing this. Listen, can we give W's? You're not going to believe I'm saying this, guys. Can we get, for everybody out there that loves and actually supports Trump, can you just give me W's for Trump? Can we get W's for Trump in this chat? I'm just asking, no bullshit. If you're really MAGA, if you're a conservative, can we get W's in chat? Do we actually got Trump followers here? I'm being serious. No W's? We got no W's for Trump in chat, bro? Wait a minute. Hold up. There's no way it's only 2 of you guys. Listen, we need W's in chat, guys. You know why? Because the guy that a lot of people hate, Trump, people hate Trump, and you think I'm being weird about this. No, throw W's for Trump, because he just signed a law. Whoo, that made gun ownership even better. Yeah, Philly, I know how you sit, brother, but you got it. Can we give Trump a W for this, though? Hold up. Oh, how are you gonna see this? It's gonna be reversed. But if you take, I don't know how to. How do I how do I make it to where you guys can see this like the right way? Do I gotta flip my camera and hold it from the back? Hold up. We're not listening to you no more, Sean. We're listening to Trump. Is it? Here we go. Look at this, guys. Can someone who smokes, hold up, let me set this up here. Can someone who smokes weed own a gun? Yes. Following a unanimous U.S. Supreme Court ruling in June 2026, the federal government cannot automatically strip Second Amendment rights from individuals solely for casual or regular marijuana use. Listen, guys, for the ones out there that hate Trump, it's W's. I mean, I didn't even know that that was a thing, and now it's boom, it's right there as soon as you hit Google. Whoo, that's crazy. Whoa. Salute to Trump, man. God bless Trump. You won't hear that much in this channel, but God bless the king, bro. That dude just solidified my fucking gun rights, guys, under the marijuana law. I feel like smoking some weed and showing some fucking shit right now on screen, bro. Like, fuck it. You guys want my YouTube gone? Let's just get it gone in a second. But, bro. Yo, Trump, man. Shout out to Trump, bro. Or did Trump even have anything to do with that? Am I just shouting out the wrong people? Was it the judge? Did Trump still have to sign it? I don't know. I think it's a Trump thing, right? Not a Trump supporter, but I'll give a W. Right, Freya? Freya loves her gun rights. Freya loves her gun rights just as well as the next person. So, shout out for that. Shout out Trump. The Supreme Court. Maybe Philly is right. Maybe it was the Supreme Court, had nothing to do with Trump. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Shit, maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh, really? Trump had nothing to do with it? Oh, well, maybe that's why people weren't throwing up W's. So, Supreme Court. Let me ask you this question. I want to know if chat knows this question. Is there a limit to how many guns a private person can own? Is there a limit on how many guns a private citizen can own? Good one, Queen. No limit. You guys want to know something that I didn't know until kind of recently? You can't just sell somebody a gun. You can't just write out some weird piece of paper saying, oh, I sold this gun for $500, right? At least in Oregon, you actually have to go to like a gun dealership, right? An armory, this type of thing, and pay to have the buyer get ran in a background check. If I was to sell you a gun and not do the background check, ooh, I'd lose everything. I didn't know that. I thought you can just go to like armor.com or these other little places, or just meet up somewhere and be like, hey, bro, here you go. I'll take that 500. You good to go. Not the case. United States Supreme Court. No way, bro. No way, Philly. You're gonna make me Google it. Hold up. Did the stoner win? Did the fucking stoner win against the federal government? No fucking way. I looked into the case. Feds prosecuted a citizen for having a gun. Ooh, see that's true. While knowingly having weed, because a gun and weed, and if a cop can make it seem like you were trying to sell a little bit of weed, like if you had it in two different baggies or two different containers, and then the gun comes involved, oh yeah, that's some real federal shit there. Guns and drugs. If they can try to get you for selling drugs, oh yeah, you're fucked. So that person fought for his life and won. Holy shit, bro. Imagine being that guy. Imagine telling your friends or people knowing, hey, that's the dude that fought the government, and now motherfuckers with guns could smoke and have a gun. That's crazy. Yeah, Sean. We know all about what the feds can do, what the feds can't do, whether weed's legal or not through the feds, and blah, blah, blah. Fucking motherfucking blah. Who the fuck are you even? I've never seen you before. And you're trying to debate my own laws. Meaning even the liberal judges ruled in his favor. Because, bro, that seems fair, right? If you're really not selling drugs and you're just a stoner, bro, and the gun is legal, but the only reason there's an issue is because of the weed, right? Just think about that logically. So wait a minute. I get pulled over, I'm walking down the street, I'm being a normal, nice-ass human being, I just smoke a little reefer, and I got a weapon, and for some reason there's police interaction, and now you put the weed and the weapon together, like you're a bad person, like you're just out doing bad things? Like, nah, bro. Weed don't work like that, bro. I've never seen one person high off weed rob somebody, break into a store, break into somebody's house. And I'm being honest, and boy, I've smoked a lot of weed with people. I can't remember any criminal actions. And maybe a few fistfights or something, I guess. But then you look at cocaine, crack. There wasn't really much fentanyl around when I was involved in things. But you look at all the heroin. Heroin was big when I was growing up. And look at all the crime. Even alcohol. Like, look at that. But just having weed and a gun? That's silly business. 45 thumbs up. How did we go from like 37 thumbs up to 45? Holy crap. Thank you guys. What is LA? What does LA got to do with anything? I've been all over California, actually. I spent a lot of time in San Jose. Ooh, I spent a lot of time in San Jose, man. Listen, you want to know what's funny, guys? I really don't scream out this DEI or whatever you say. Because, man, I love some hyenas. If you guys don't know what hyenas are, so it's like LA, it's San Jose, it's these type of places. And they have the Mexican girls. And what they do is they shave off their eyebrows and they paint them on. Like, it sounds just weird and comical, but like, something about those. And then like a white boy, and you go to San Jose and you're just visiting. Oh, these Mexican girls, these hyenas, love the white boys. They love out of city boys. But LA, no, I didn't spend too much time in LA, to be honest. Yeah, the feds. I got arrested on the bridge for supposed community service violation. How the fuck if I'm a fed, they're doing it all wrong. Because they should have made the whole community service thing go away. Me being a fed? Are you kidding? What? When and how? And why the fuck ain't my teeth fixed or my ears? You think the feds don't get medical? I think I would be a good fed, though. I would be a good undercover fed, bro. My personality, I'm funny. I could slip into any group, bro. I really could. But I don't know, man. I kind of feel like that's a shady thing to do. I could see it being fun, but to implant yourself to act like you're friends with people, because you got to hang out with these people, meet their families, right? Meet their wives, meet their kids, right? You got to do all this shit. And then at the end of the day, you're dropping a dime on them. I'm not sure. I don't know if I could do that. It would almost be like these movies you'd see where like somebody would go undercover, right? And then that undercover would switch sides. You know what I mean? When I'm stoned, the only thing in danger is the Mountain Dew in the fridge. Guys, I'm stoned right now. I walked my ass all the way down to Freddy's because tonight's a cheat night. I got ice cream and some fucking, what the hell did I get? I got the strawberry shortcake ice cream and some cupcakes. So, good to see Freya in here, though. Freya hasn't been in here in a while. Maybe Freya heard I was going live and it might be crazy. So Freya wanted to see, is Will going to be solid or is Will going to go crazy on everybody? Freddy's with the fry sauce. Hold up, man, Philly. What do you mean Freddy's with the fry sauce? Freddy's has a fry sauce? Some of you guys are not being real easy in chat on me, man. Joe, everything's good, man. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. Hey, Joe, I'm sorry for taking Unfiltered's time, man. Because usually it's Joe this and Joe that. So I think for the next couple of days, it might be Will this and Will that, okay? I'm sorry for stealing your thunder in Unfiltered's chat. But don't worry. It'll all go back to normal soon enough. You know, this was supposed to be, I guess, a crash out where I was going to expose text messages and pictures. And I'm like, you know what, man? There's no need. There's really no need. Because if I was right, if I was right, it wouldn't change nothing, right? Like, if William was right about this whole fucking thing, it wouldn't change any fucking thing. You know? Just like Unfiltered trying to tell people to unfollow me and my YouTube's gonna go down or whatever it's called isn't true. Who did I manipulate though? Who did I manipulate? If you mean Unfiltered sending me things, he did that as a grown man. He was just like texting me, hey bro, I'll get you a laptop. Okay, cool. I'll get you a gaming chair and a microphone and a headset and a gaming table and headphones and fuck. That was him. I didn't ask him for shit. Friendship. Friendship was all I cared about. But, you know, man, I gotta realize people are in this to make $1, okay? And when everybody was like, oh, you're going to this air show with Will, fuck that, right? You're doing this, you're doing that, you're giving Will shit. Well, guess where a lot of his fans come from, including Rick. They come from the Gay Boy Gangsters. You see, we all kind of have the same pool of fucking viewers, man. We really do. Like, we really do. We have the same pool of people. And so, but a lot of the pool is over there. And so when Unfiltered's like, bro, like, I'm like, I don't care about the $1. Unfiltered is like, I care about the $1. Well, when he's getting grief, what is he going to do? Who benefits the most? Just think about that. Who benefits the most from me and Unfiltered not being friends? For me and Unfiltered not hanging out? Who benefits from that situation? Wait a minute. Hold up. Sheepdog Neon saying, let's hang out Freya. But Sheepdog told me they live somewhere else out of the country because I was hitting up Sheepdog about the things that they do on their YouTube channel. It's like these glow in the dark sticks. Hmm. What in the world is going on here? All right, we gotta check something real quick. Oh, on Discord. Okay. Cause I was like, what the hell? Oh, what I was. Oh, that's what I was doing. Let's see. Where are all these people coming from all of a sudden? You got how many people? There's 81 people watching me. There's 159 watching Unfiltered. And then you have, let me see. And then you have 89 watching the GBGs. Where in the fuck are all these people coming from? Some of my views got to be fake, right? Because how do I have 83? I'm so confused. YouTube is weird, guys. It's a lot of people online tonight. Like, it's like what? Kind of like 300 and some people? Split up between those three channels? Is unfiltered drinking? You know, I got a question. Nah, the question will never get answered. The question will never get answered. But I do have a question. Is Unfiltered a drunk? I'm not trying to be funny or rude or anything, but I wonder if Unfiltered is a drunk. I've started noticing him drinking on live quite often. Like on live, right? I wonder if he has substance abuse issues. I don't want to like open this big thing up. But listen, man. This dude wants to attack my character over and over again. I'm a kind of guy that notices things, right? For one reason or another. Hold up. We got. Oops. Do this. Give me a second, guys. Which one are we gonna use? We'll use. But you know, I really just notice things. I notice people, and it's a street thing. Unfiltered wouldn't know that because he talks about how he knows gangsters and real ones and this type of thing, and I don't believe none of it. Now, I do believe Unfiltered has money. I believe Unfiltered could try to pay people, right, to do whatever. I get the money part of it. So, you missed the stroll and roll today. Hello, CND. Oh, I see sheepdog. Yeah, well, some people don't really know Unfiltered, but anyways, back to the point. I kind of wondered if Well, maybe I may. You know what? Maybe let's. I don't know really if I should actually open up this situation or not. No, I don't think I am. No matter what he's talking on his channel and the bullshit he's got, maybe I'll leave this conversation alone just because it involves somebody else that has never offended me, who is kind of just there, if it makes sense. I met Unfiltered once here in Portland. It was the night that Shane and Nico got chased into a bar close to ice. What's going on? Shane and Nico got held in the bar hostage. Yeah, that's all that shit's crazy, man. Everybody's concerned to me about sitting on my bed here talking some shit, but nobody's concerned about the motherfuckers that are chasing people into buildings and stuff. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, we're just gonna say that I think Unfiltered drinks too much. I think there's personal stuff going on in his life, and we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it with that. That's as far as we need to go into that, because there's no joy. There's no joy for me talking shit on Unfiltered. Really, there is no type of joy that I get. But I'm also not gonna sit there and be silent. I'm not gonna be silent and disappear because somebody doesn't like me. Trina's talking about I won't answer a simple question. Well, where's your fucking question? How far do I got to scroll up? You guys are so worried about the... Why does everybody do that, bro? MAGA did that when I got a bunch of stuff donated to me. They're like, oh, bro, you need to return shit. Unfiltered gives me shit, and everybody's like, oh, you need to return it. Fuck that. Unfiltered can come knock on my door and pick it the fuck up. Like, you ain't gotta pay nobody to come knock, big boy. Do your own work. Do your own work for one time, motherfucker. Talking about he would fist fight me for 1,000, bro. What? Where does everybody get this 1,000 number from, bro? You're like the third person to say you'd fight me for $1,000, bro, and then back out. It's foolish. That's foolish activities, man. I still have above 500 subscribers on my YouTube, by the way. Trina. There's a bunch of fake profiles that have probably been around for like a day. I don't think I ever saw Fred Mace or pull out a weapon or do anything while I was down there. Back when it was serious stuff going. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what time it is. Lightning and thunder, bro. Come on, Diabolics. You know what, man? You gonna make me get a hat, bro. Man, back the fuck up. You gonna piss me the fuck off. Lightning and thunder. Diabolics knows. Diabolics knows. Goodbye, Trina. Who the fuck are you even? What am I supposed to be doing? Like, what is your interaction? I'm just Absolutely dumbfounded. Who the fuck are you even? Okay, I'm out. Not a man of your word. Well, seen you. Have a good one. See you never again because I've never seen you once. Back up. This dude is sitting here on live. Look at him. He's just drinking away, isn't he, bro? Like, this is how bad unfiltered alcoholism is. Is that he's got to sit there live and just pound back the cold ones, just like, what's up? What's up, unfiltered? You should have brought me on live, bro, to drink some beers. You might have caught me upside down and got some more views, bro. Like, the man does drink. And it's really an honest question from me. Is unfiltered an alcoholic? Is unfiltered going through things at home? I'm just wondering. Nah, he's drinking a different brand this time, not the White Claws. He's drinking another brand. I don't know what the brand is. Ah, I hope someday I find out the truth about everything. Because again, right now I have the same people who were telling me things and showing me things about unfiltered, right? Still on my side, kicking it. And then I got unfiltered just not being truthful with the situation, right? And so I guess the only thing I could think of, because I'll never find out the real truth on everything, is that he was having flack with the GBGs and that crowd of people. And he felt the easiest thing would be is to have this situation, right? Because tomorrow, it's a new day for me. We're not even going to be talking about this. I'll keep doing my journey, my bipolar, right? My mental health. And he'll wake up and he'll do whatever it is he does, right? So, what was the point? I don't know. Queen, you know everything else. What else do you know? How old am I? What color are my eyes? What color are his eyes? What's his real name? Queen, you're just spouting off at the mouth. Like, I always wonder who you are, but then at the same time, I know where you sit, right? And how the fuck can you know anything being across the country? Absolute funny. He did set me up. I know it to be true for sure now. You're a fed like unfiltered. What's my middle name? What's my middle name? I will ask you two questions that you can answer if you're a fed. What's my middle name? That's a very easy one. I'm waiting. Come on now, answer these two questions and I'll delete my YouTube. They're very easy questions. I will delete my YouTube if you can answer two questions. One, what's my middle name? Very easy to find. Two, what's my mother's maiden name? These are things the feds would have. So answer those two questions and delete goes to YouTube. Yo, Unfiltered's on another beer, guys. He's showing it off to his chat. Like, what is he doing? Do you guys really like that type of stuff? Do you Unfiltered guys, the Unfiltered Army, love watching your leader just drink away? Somebody needs to get his DMs and give him some love and help, bro. How are you on live this late at night and you're in a cabin after an air show with your wife and you're just choosing to be online drinking in front of your fans, hoping to make $1? It's wild, to say the least. If I had a good wife on my shoulder, I'm not sitting here on live drinking some cold ones while my wife is wherever the hell my wife is, right? That's so weird. But the feds don't negotiate with terrorists. Unfortunately, I think that literally the feds do negotiate with terrorists. We see that almost every day. But that's a funny one. I'm like, yo, what's my middle name and what's my mother's maiden name? Or what's my middle name? So funny. Chris out of Dade, you better troll away, my friend. You better troll away. Yo, Art's dumbass. Yo, look at Art. Look at Art. This is so funny. Hold up. Hold up. I want to show something funny. So here we go. Check this out. Yo, Art, you a dumbass, bro. For the money lost from Will, I hope you get the rest of it back. Yo, Art, I called you out on stream, homeboy, and you did not like it. I will choke you out, bro. You wouldn't do shit. But what I do know is you love Muslims. Matter of fact, let me show you guys something real quick. I want to show you guys something. Oh, shit. Can I show you on here? Oh, I have to do it in the morning. Well, that sucks. So if you go to Art on X, if you guys know how to look up this dude, I forget how his X goes. But if you look up that Art dude on X, his little background picture has that flag. Has that whatever that flag is, bro. Bro, what is that flag? Oh, I wish I can get on my... Hold up. Do I pull out the laptop? Chris, did you call your sponsor? What the hell is that about? Chris has a sponsor? Let me see. We're not going to pull out the laptop. That dude's not followed by like 26 people anyways. But I was like, bro, why is this dude licking box nuts? Some of you guys were there for that stream that we had, me, Unfiltered, and him. And that dude was really licking his nuts, licking box nuts. Mr. Art. What a dumbass. Honestly. And then we don't want to dig. We really don't want to dig into Art, because then we are going down this interesting road, right? Joe's mom is my sponsor. Sheesh, bro. He just damn. Why is Art over there crying, bro? You know, Unfiltered needs to get you on the show so you can cry some more, so we can hear your tears. Cause that dude sounds like a fluff, anyways, man. Like Art really does sound like a fluff. We don't do that Muslim stuff in America, brother. So you might need to change your tune, Art. Or you're probably on a list somewhere. Undercover jihadist. I mean, I don't know. Pam is your sponsor? Well, that's not going too well, is it? Somebody says Art's a real one. A real one about what? What the fuck is that clown real about? What does that mean when somebody says somebody is a real one? And then how do you say that about somebody you don't know? Did Chris out of date go bye-bye? Oh, man. You got to run along, bro. You got to go over to Unfiltered's chat and suck his balls. Bow down to your supreme leader, because I'm not. Rhonda is here late at night doing mod activities. Poor Rhonda should be asleep or relaxing. Yeah, the supreme leader. Me and Unfiltered are going at each other, bro. Everybody else tries to come in chat. He's trying to get everybody else involved. Nah, bro, this is me and you, big dog. This is 100% me and you. And nobody's going to step in to help you. Nobody's going to step in to back you up. This is me and you. 100%, brother. 100%. Supreme disappointment. Nobody's going to sue anybody, bro. Nobody has the money to sue anybody. That's the issue. Nobody has the money or time to sue people. Even his own people are calling him drunk. Even Unfiltered's own people are like, bro, you're drunk. Damn. Bro, you know what? This would be the time to debate Unfiltered, guys. This would be the time for me and this motherfucker to go head to head on some shit. Like, it really would. It really would. Because he's one of these, oh, free speech, free speech. Does he know what free speech actually is? Does Unfiltered actually know what free speech is? I wonder, does he really know? You drink while you watch him? What? You guys drink while you watch Unfiltered? I'm so weird. That wait, what? Just so you know, Queen, I cannot call Unfiltered. He blocked my number like 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago. It was 3 or 4 days ago. So there is no calling Unfiltered. Rick said he's gonna ignore me. Well, Rick, that's the best thing you can do, my friend. Because ignoring me is the best way to do it, right? If you don't like me, ignore me. If you try to come in here tomorrow morning and run that good old cocksucker we know you love doing, well, you'll just be muted for 24 hours. So it'd be pointless for you to try to troll. Bro, I out drink unfiltered. Like, I out drink unfiltered, period. Shit, both times. Both times it was the whole bottle of Crown real quick. The second time was like those fucking, what are those little, those Mike Hard lemonades I had, the zero sugar ones. Put like 16 of those back. Plus, sometimes he's also tricky. I noticed sometimes, especially when he had me on get drunk, he would drink some water. He would drink some water off to the side. There's the water bottle. There's the water bottle. He's got to do it for chat. Look, motherfucker drinking the water like he's having issues with it. Like, wipe that, yeah, wipe that face, big dog. Get you a little napkin, bro. Motherfucker can't even fucking handle water, bro. Eat you some pizza, dog. Isn't this... Hey, man, all bullshit aside, let's be very serious for just 10 seconds. Can we have the people that care about Unfiltered, could we tell that dude to eat some pizza or something, bro? This dude ain't ate all day. Damn, he's so drunk that he's spitting water out, bro. Look at him. Yo, you can't make it up, bro. Do we need to order Unfiltered some pizza? Do we need to order Unfiltered some food? What do you think, guys? It's not water, it's vodka? Oh, shit. Yo, he's got pizza. Listen, oh, look, guys, he's got pizza, guys. There we go. Eat the pizza, brother. Sober up a little bit, my friend. No, Unfiltered's already got pizza. He's good. He is good to go. He's finally eating. This is good. This is where when I get drunk, guys, you should be like, yo, or eat some food, bro. At least he's listening. At least he's listening. Moonshine. 74%. Send me a link. What's the link going to be for? What kind of link are we clicking? Yo, Unfiltered, you being very smart though, brother, on not live streaming me, bro. I was kind of hoping you'd be drunk enough to be dumb. Go ahead and restream my live, huh? You know what happened last time, huh, bro? I'd watch that. Last one was peak internet. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. But I'm sober, though. So what is sober looking like? Because the last one was peak internet, right? I think this would just be mild internet, right? Like, if I'm not drinking, it wouldn't be fun, right? This is some weird shit going on. It's so weird because I'm looking at his stream. His people are looking at me. He's listening to me. I'm watching him. Very weird. This is a very weird evening, guys. I did not imagine the evening being like this. I wonder if, you know what? So he's got my audio playing, right? But you know what else he has? Look in his eyeglasses. He's got my stream up while I'm live. Oh yeah, you cannot live stream somebody who is live streaming. That's a very easy Google search. Yeah, that's right. I see you. I see you, Unfiltered. You know what happens when you live stream somebody, don't you? Matter of fact, let me start doing that real quick right now before I forget the time frame here. He's gonna cry about this strike. And you know why he's gonna cry, guys? Listen to this. How long has he been live? Hold up. How long has he been live, guys? You know what's gonna happen when I strike him, right? This whole air show video that everybody wanted to tune into is gonna disappear. So you done fucked up, Unfiltered. You done fucked up this time, buddy. Give me a second. I'm just counter striking him. Or not counter striking him, striking him real quick. This dummy is going to lose all of his monetization. Wow. But everybody's going to say, William, you can't do that. Well, guess who's the one motherfucker that striked him before? And then went in his chat and said, tell me you're sorry and I'll unstrike you. Oh, I'm so sorry, William. And I unstruck him. This time, there's not going to be any fucking sorries. And no, we're not streaming his live back, because if I stream his live, then guess what happens to me? People have been telling me I'm going to lose my YouTube for 8 months now. Reporting somebody is easier than you think. At first, when I did my first, I was going to try to strike somebody, I was like, what URL do I put in? What channel do I put in? It was like so confusing. But now that I've done it so many times, it's very easy. All you got to do is go to the video, and you got to do the time that it started and close to the time that it ended. Get that little information out there to show where the violation happened, right? Put their channel in, put your channel in that you did the live from, right? And then hit send and you're good to go. YouTube takes care of it from there. This is where I feel like justice is going to be served now. Because now he'll have a strike on his account. And he'll learn that just live streaming doesn't work too well for him. Damn, that's crazy. You know what's crazy too? So these are like two of his bigger videos, right? The first one that I striked was, what is it, the day he got monetized? I'm pretty sure. And then now this time, man, he couldn't control his emotions. You blocked him on X. What is that supposed to mean? What is blocking somebody on X supposed to mean? What flavors do we do in today, ladies? Let's do this one. Yeah. I'm a few minutes past our 10 p.m. routine, huh? I know. Yeah. We are past our routine, ladies. I'm so sorry. Got to give the kitties their treats. You know, everybody's got to say, oh, these kitties want to escape and they're not loved. And well, people know the truth. People know the truth. They get one of these as a treat at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Different flavors to choose from. And that's just this treat. They also get freeze-dried, what the hell is it called? Aha tuna or some shit. And minnows and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. There we go. Good girls. Good babies. Unfiltered bought some cat treats. Definitely not those. No, not those. Where are the ones? Trying to see. You sure do know awfully enough. You sure know some interesting things, Queen, about Unfiltered. Are you his wife? Yo, Queen, you're saying some pretty interesting things in chat that make me lead to believe certain things. Where the hell are those? Well, I mean, Queen is saying certain things that, I don't know, man. Just certain things that make me believe some things. Jesus. Where are... Oh, here we go. Damn, we got the catnip. You better watch out. How about a little catnip tonight, ladies? We're going to eat some weed. You're going to fucking have some catnip. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to have to upgrade. I'm going to have to upgrade some things with these kitties in this house, guys, because they be just running into shit, knocking shit over. Like, all the shit I got them for when they were kitties. Oh, that's what I was doing. So, yeah, I know what, move, damn. It's like meow and get right under my feet. How does that work? So, for the cat treats, we got these ones. So, these ones are the one that Unfilterednraw sent. And I actually almost threw these away on accident. I didn't know they were in the box. But every time I take a box outside, I'll go through it just to make sure there's nothing in there. And he sent these. And then these are the ones that I get him all the time. the little minnows. But thanks to Unfiltered, they do like these. So thank you to Unfiltered for that. They got to try a treat that they like, and that's something that we add to the rotation. So, but nah, those other treats, the little liquid treats, little liquid tube things, no, I get those myself. Those are like 40 bucks. 40 bucks a tub. I don't know what Unfiltered is doing, actually. Other than drinking. Damn, girl. Yeah, get her, Gizmo. Get her ass, Gizmo. Yeah, Gizmo got my back this time. I'm like, damn, girl, trying to sideswipe me. And, bro, them, Harley wants all the treats. Like, if I just opened the bag and gave it all to her right now, she'd be the happiest cat. But then she'd probably throw up and gain 10 pounds in one night. I don't know what would happen. Um, yeah, guys, this really isn't a crash out. This is me not liking somebody, right? And then this is me calling out other people who also don't like me, right? Calling out people like Art. Like, I don't know how people can stand Art as just a human, right? With him supporting jihadists and Muslims. Like, Art really supports Muslims. He really does. He'd even tell you he supports Muslims. That's just wild to me. I can't get behind that. There's nothing to talk about. Um, all right, Queen, you gotta go. You gotta go. Like, I'm done with you. Like 100. Go back to Unfiltered. He's in the living room drinking beers while you're fucking in the bedroom. So. How many views does this guy got, though? How many views does he have? Oh, he's got 183. Okay, okay. Dang, the Gay Boy Gangsters only have 41 people watching them? What the fuck is with that? What the hell is with that? Yo, Gay Boy Gangsters, you got to start talking trash on me now, man. You got so we can get you some viewers. Damn, he's got more views than the Gay Boys. Holy shit. What the fuck is Art wearing, bro? What the fuck is he wearing, bro? Listen, you guys take this patriotism too far. When you gotta wear American flags as a shirt and then have it draped over your fucking chair, bro, you're just doing too much. There's patriot and then there's doing too much. I feel the minute you got to start wearing some Star Spangled shoes and a tank top with the American flag, I think that it's doing too much. yo, is he wearing a dress though? Look at it. Oh my god, dude. Why'd you do that, Freya? Why did you do that? That's too funny. Why would you study Islam? Why would you study Islam? I mean, that's a good question. I'm looking at, man, his chat's pretty good though. CND, you know, man, CND has had my back through so much shit. You know, I really do got some supporters, man. I really do. And I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the people that have been through the ups and downs and the crazy bullshit. You know, I don't care. I don't care if my chat, you know, if I log in tomorrow and I only get 20 people watching, well, then I know that's my 20 people. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I care about. This shit, these people that Unfiltered got to what is it called? Unsubscribe for me are people that were never here to begin with, anyways. Sure, they come on and say hello maybe every other night or whatever, but they weren't my people. So, who is people talking about? Join the link. What link are you guys talking about? And if you're talking about some type of link to, what is it called? Um, to go on Unfiltered show, why in the fuck would I do that? And I'm definitely not doing it with art on there because listen, guys, at the end of the day, regardless of this shit between me and Unfiltered, like fuck art. It's been fuck art since he went on there and he was supporting Bach. So I've got no love for art. I deleted him off X. I removed myself from the chat room. I want nothing to do with that fucking weirdo freak. I've been to 13 different Muslim countries, guys. I've studied the Muslim religion. They're good people. You can't hate on Muslims. The feds need to look into that man's computer. I'm not being funny. I'm not joking. I'm not being mean. Those kind of words are the kind of people that need to be looked into, right? Especially if you're saying it with an American flag draped around you. You're wearing an American flag dress, it looks like. I don't know. I'm not trying to be that person, right? You're so draped in being fake, in being this patriot, trying to show everybody that you're a patriot, but then you're preaching the Muslim stuff, bro. It's kind of weird. I support anyone that has enough balls to wear a dress. Freya supports you, brother. Freya supports you, Art. I don't know what this means. We don't need anyone that will take you out. That doesn't make sense. I have to mute whoever that guy was. Something about every day, like, bro, you just got to go. Let's just have the channel drop, and the channel will drop. We're not going to sit here and every third time somebody types, you're like, get off there, man. Your channel's going to disappear. What kind of a grown man says that? You got to be 15. And if so, get the fuck off of my channel. This is 18 plus. Illogical, man. My channel's going nowhere. Holy shit. You guys are on the same thing every time. Oh, the feds are looking for you. Oh, your channel's going to drop. I'm female and I don't even want to wear a dress, is what Sheepdog Neon says. That's funny. Have a good one, Joe. Have a good one. Sorry that, Joe, that Unfiltered wasn't speaking on you tonight, but don't worry. Give it a day or two, and he'll be back with Joe. Don't worry. Because my content will be too boring. It'll be just day whatever it is. Hey guys, how you doing? Is everybody okay? It'll be just back onto the same schedule it's been since fucking this guy was around. Like, nothing's changing. Supposedly, other than people saying that my channel's gonna disappear. Nothing's gonna fucking disappear. Nothing. Well, thank you, Joe. You have a good one. I know Joe is... Don't think Joe's on my side, guys. Joe said some things about me, right? Said some funny shit. But yeah, Joe. Have a good one, man. And hopefully you and Unfiltered can get back to, you know... Get back to whatever the hell was going on before somehow I got to be the big thing. 92 people watching. Do you guys know that I've got more views than the Gay Boy Gangsters right now? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be the top. Why does that sound like Diabolics? Why does that sound like Diabolics, man? Hey, Pokemon, if you don't know Diabolics, you two got to meet. You got the same funny energy vibe, you know? I'm definitely not going to be top. That's for sure. But we are going places. Yes, we are. I just think it's crazy. I got more views than the Gay Boy Gangsters. That's crazy. Well, if you don't know anybody, Diabolics is a funny person. Kamala says he kicked my alt. Well, Kamala, you say the same shit. And now I know who your alt is, you dummy. So now I know every time you come in with that alt, you better go make another one, Kamala. You're going to have to make another one. Yo, why is the dude begging for my attention? Yo, whoever in here said that Unfiltered was begging for my attention, kudos to you, because I didn't believe it. He's actually begging for my attention, so much so that he's typing in chat. Damn. Where was this energy, bro, 3 days ago when I tried calling you about your bullshit and you decided to radio silence? Where was that energy then? But you're right. Unfiltered had no ill will towards me, guys. No ill will. I want to warn the chat about something. If you're ever in communication with somebody, whether you sell something or you're selling something or you're trying to meet up or this and the third, if the person stops communicating with you, you know you're fucked. You've lost your money, whatever it is that you were communicating about, you're fucked. So if you're ever trying to sell something, buy something, any of this crazy shit, and somebody starts to ghost you, you've been scammed. You've been hoodwinked. Locals only. Locals only. The one that was like, bro, you're playing some good music this morning. I'm like, oh shit. Because sometimes I don't realize when I go live, I'm playing music in the background. I don't know if I'm the GOAT, man. I don't know if I'm the GOAT. I don't think so. The GOAT of what, to be honest? I'm just me. I'm just me. There's like a handful of people that are like, man, I'm MAGA, and I went over there to support Will. Who the fuck are you? Like, these people that are saying they supported me, and now they don't, where the fuck were you? What was it, Rick? Rick was my mod, so that's one. But where was everybody else? Where's all these people at? Like, Well, local, thank you. And my streams are still going to be good. Every morning's gonna be good. Everything is still going the same way it did. Nothing's changed, other than me and Unfiltered not liking each other. Um, oh, and the person that was doing my shop is no longer doing my shop. Well, that's cool. They took money anyways. Um, I could do my own gear. You know, I don't need a shop. That was just that person saying, "Hey, bro, can I do a shop? Or I can help you out." Okay, cool. Good for you. Unfiltered. Who's the pussy, bro? Who's the pussy, my guy? He's text messaging me now, guys. And I don't want to dox him. I don't even know if you can see it through my glasses. The little doop, doop up the top, probably not. But the dude's he's trying to message me now. Like, bro, so you unblock me and try to message me to come on for what? Yeah, I think Pokemon's cool. I was just saying that Pokemon's got to meet Diabolics. Look at CND having to do work. I need to pay. I need to go get I need to fucking order CND some pizza or something, bro. I need to pay my mods. Poor CND is having to mod the shit out of the channel. This dude wants me to join his live chat. I'm not joining his live chat with the Muslim supporter in there. So for anybody in here that's trying to do the weird back and forth, relay a message here, relay a message there, I'm not going on the show with that art fucking Muslim. Look at the way he holds his hands too. Who does this? Is this some weird jihadist symbol? Like, what is this when you hold your hands like that and you talk? Does anybody know what this is supposed to mean? Art always does that, bro. And I'm not trying to be funny. What does that hand movement mean? Like, I don't fucking understand. But anyways. What is Art rambling about? Hey, members of Unfiltered's gang, y'all should tell your homeboy that he needs to bend the fucking knee. Damn. Freya needs to go smoke. Freya needs to go smoke. Freya coming out with that, like, that real shit. Freya's doing too much. Damn. You need to bend the knee. I wonder if Freya just remembers the bullshit, right? I wonder if Freya remembers certain things people would say on lives. Freya's not stupid. So, I can see what Freya's up to, right? Payback's a little bitch, a little karma, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many people wanted to use Freya, man. It's unfortunate. I'll always continue to think that Freya's a cool person. You know, me and Freya never had exchanges down at ICE. We saw each other. We were part of the crowd of each other's crowd type thing, right? But, you know, it's just too bad, man. People like Freya was trying to, you know, go through what Freya was going on. And some people were like, oh, look what we did or look what we didn't do and all this type of shit. And like, I'm just like, leave Freya alone, man. You know another thing, bro? So people are like, I don't trust Freya. What? What do you mean? People are like, they don't trust me. What do you mean? What is there to trust, guys? This is, can somebody fill me in with this? Because we're not like, it's not like you gave me your number, your address, we're hanging out, I know where you live. Like, what do people mean when they say there's no trust? What the fuck is there to trust? What the hell? You just ate a big box of cheese. Whoa, bro, you're gonna have some poop issues. What does he want me to get on live for, guys? I get that he's drunk. He keeps text messaging me, bro. He told me that I was acting like some weird college girl or high school girl or something. I don't know what he said about me. But he sent me like 20 text messages in 5 minutes. Who's being the girl here? He wants me on the show now, but when I was trying to call him, there was no communication. Make it make sense. Why the fuck do you want to communicate now? Pokemon, do you play Pokemon Go? With a name like Pokemon, I would think so. But he could just be loving collecting the Pokemon cards. Or both. That's pretty cool. You know, you collect Pokemon cards. Hold up. I want to show you something I got. Give me a second. Is Unfiltered getting a little... You Unfiltered, are you drunk yet, brother? Do you got another strawberry, or what do you got? What's he sipping on over there? Because I know he's listening. What the hell was he sipping on? Some, like... Bro, I don't even know the beer he was sipping on, bro. That dude knows all the girl beers, bro. Let me show you something. You collect some cards. I want to show you something. Let me see. So you want to, hey, bro, you want to know something funny? So I love hot dogs. Like I love the fuck out of hot dogs. Like I don't know why they call Nathan that pretend media guy something hot dog guy. You need to call me the hot dog guy. Like I love hot dogs. I'm just saying, like glizzies, whatever you want to. I eat the glizzy. Is that what they say? But so my buddy got me this one. He got me this card. This I like showing this card off. So he's got me this one. Yo, look. Homeboy got a glizzy, bro. Glizzy power, guys. So we got glizzy power there, you know. And then we got this one. Pristine 10, motherfuckers. Pristine 10. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? I got so many cars and shit, bro. I'm a nerd to the extreme. Like when I'm not on here in some type of mood, whether it's positive or negative or whatever going on, bro, like my life outside of YouTube is great. Like I'm part of a Dungeon and Dragons group. We meet up once a week. Like, I collect cards. I fucking play fucking all of it. Dungeons and Dragons. I play fucking Magic the Gathering. I don't do much Pokemon because I haven't super got into it. But my friends are always like buying me cards and getting me stuff and trying to get me into it. And it's funny. Sometimes they'll be like, "Bro, I bought you these cards. Like, these are good cards. You need to fuck with them." And I'm like, "Bro, you get me all the shit I need, and then I sit down and get my ass whipped. Like, teach me how to play the motherfucking game, bro." Oh, the cats are going crazy behind me. The cats are going crazy, guys. Man, you know, why does this fool want me on the show so bad, bro? I don't get it. Like, why now? Why the fuck now, bro? Like, why you want to reach out now? Or why do you want to talk now? Where the fuck were you 3 days ago? All Unfiltered had to do, bro, was like, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore because I'm losing money. I would have been just fine with it, right? We didn't need to go through all this weird shit to get there, right? You could have just said, bro, you're done with me, right? That's very simple. All right, guys, you know what? We're gonna tune into Unfiltered, but where did he send the link though? Where did he send the link? Let me get on my laptop, because on the laptop I can have some viewers, and he can have some viewers, and we could hit a link. And fuck it, let's see what Unfiltered's got to say. I mean, I'm down, I'm sober. Fuck it, we can do it. We can talk. Or he might just talk shit and I'll sit there and just... Because I don't feel like doing the back and forth, right? Like, fuck you, no fuck you type thing. But let's see what he's got to say. Let's see what kind of intelligent shit this guy can say. So let me get it set up. Let me get the laptop set up. I just don't know how I'm supposed to accept a link from this guy. That's the only question. Thank you for the smiley faces, by the way. I love the smiley faces more than the hearts. Like, the hearts feel a little gay to me, you know what I'm saying? The smiley faces I rock with. Lady Ace, nobody is disturbing my mental health, I promise you. A lot of good things are happening. We're going to wake up tomorrow. It's going to be day 34, right? This is not a crash out. When I'm slurring words and spitting and like sweating and stuff, then you guys know we got to crash out. If you don't realize William's crash outs and you think this is a crash out, you have no idea what a crash out is for William. Oh, let me guess. I gotta do the headphones too, right? I got to put the headphones on too. I mean, were any of you guys here for my crash outs? Do you remember all those crash outs in October, guys, where it was like every night was a video, or like every day was like two videos, and I'd be sweating and screaming and stuff. Be honest though, I'm not trying to be funny. Were any of you guys actually here for that? Like the actual crash outs? To know a crash out from William? Like, I'm just wondering. You know, to be fair, I deleted all those YouTube videos because they were so hateful. But almost I wish I could have just, I don't know, maybe have started a different channel, right? And then that way those videos could be there to see like the crash outs. But it was all bad, man. I was super far down my mental illness spiral, man. It was bad. I was really nasty to people. Those people have every right to hate me. But a lot of those people forgave me. Those are the ones that have every right to hate my fucking guts. And they all forgave me. Most all of them forgave me. Alright, guys, we're trying to get ready here. I have to get set up, and then I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the link from Unfiltered. Alright, so alright, guys. So for anybody who wants to tune in, I'm gonna drop this live. I'm gonna go live on the laptop. I'm gonna somehow find a way to click a link from Unfiltered to then combine the little channel. But I'd like to have my supporters here as well. So we're gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go live again. Please tune in about 5 minutes, and we'll get the ball rolling on seeing about how this chat goes with Unfiltered. So I will catch you guys in about 5 minutes. Sorry to cut you guys off. I know everybody's saying hello, Freya. You guys are saying hello to each other. But I'll be back up on the laptop in 5 minutes, live again. So stay tuned, please. Thank you.